Joining us on TVC News at 10 is a former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Diran Odeyemi. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. Let's begin with your party's performance at the presidential election. Prior to the polls, you had warned against going into the elections with a result deficit. Would you say your advice was heeded?
Not in any way. And in fact, it was a big disappointment on the part of the membership of the party as a whole. And it is quite unfortunate that the people that have benefited from the party are the same set of people that has made it to fall as at now. It's quite unfortunate that we find ourselves in this situation because we want and we cried out that going into that election as a divided house wouldn't do us any good. A house divided again itself would definitely fall. We have all seen the result, and it's very, very unfortunate for the party. We lost it among ourselves.
Okay. As it is, your party took a step, disciplinary action against some members over anti-party activities. But now that decision has been reversed. What is your take on that?
I'm one of the people who contend the spate of suspension here and there by the hosted chairman Ayo, because there is time for everything. I don't believe this is the time that we should start suspending ourselves. This is not the time to even apportion blames. Many of them, we are all guilty of all the calamity that befell the party. And as a result, it is very wrong for the chairman to point accusing finger on anybody and embark on suspension. And it raises a lot of concern, the kind of leadership that Ayu provided. If after leaving office within 24 hours, the man who took over from me, the acting national chairman, could reverse the decision he made, which we all know was wrong. And it shows that it calls to question the kind of the meeting they have at NWC, because I want to believe all these people were there when they promulgated that suspension against the leaders, some leaders of the party. And now that Ayu himself is on suspension, I wonder how they now arrive at that conclusion that they should reverse all those decisions. Though it is a good development for the party, it's a way forward. And we said it is a strategy for us to really sit down and reorganize ourselves. We are all on ground now. We need to rise up. And the best way to rise up is for us to come together again.
You have admitted to the fact that your party didn't seem to listen to the warnings before the election to put its house in order. But now your party is actually against the result of the general elections, especially the presidential elections. Where do you see this end? Because now they're in court.
You never can say what will be the outcome of the courts. And I think electioneering process ends with the courts. Casting your vote, it's just the beginning. We have seen several cases where governors lost at the Supreme Court. So we believe, it is not over until it is over. But we are hoping and wish PDP all the best.
It's been great speaking with you, Diran Odeyemi, former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the PDP. Thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.